Hey guys, what's up? It's Shakira. I'm coming back with another video. Do not mind the camera quality because in the background, this is how I'm going to be recording for a while until I get my camera fixed because my camera actually broke. So I'm recording this off my iPhone. Sorry guys. But yeah. So I wanted to let you guys, I wanted to make a video before I make any other videos with my iPhone to let you guys know what kind of happened and to update you guys on some stuff that just recently happened to me. So first things first, my camera broke. The motor, I think, is like jammed. So the motor, I think, is jammed, so I have to get that fixed. It still works, cut on, and you can see the screen, but the lens won't come all the way out. It'll get stuck. So yeah, and it happened right before I went on my trip. The day I was going on my trip, it happened. So I didn't get any good footage of anything. If I decide to piece anything together, I'll do that, but if I don't, I don't. But also today, August 2nd, I got my permit. I got my permit, and it was I wanted to talk about that too. It was easy, but hard at the same time. Like, the questions, like, you really do have to read the book. You don't have to, you can read the book twice. I don't advise you to read the part about the trucks, but I read the part about cars, and they ask you a little bit of everything in that part. They ask you about the hand signals, the signs, the roads. Well, they didn't ask me anything about the roads on that one, but they asked me a lot about the signs and the hand signals. They asked me a lot about the interstate. But I only got 5 wrong. I almost didn't get my permit because it's down here you get 6 wrong and then it's over. But I started messing up. Like, I was doing good. I only had 2 wrong and I was at like number 20. So I was doing pretty good because it stops when you get 24 right. So I was like, I made it to 20 without having a bunch wrong because I only had 2 wrong, and then I started messing up, which was okay. Luckily, the last question, because I had 5 wrong at my last question. Oh, luckily the last question was super easy because I needed to get that permit. I did not want to get it on another try. I wanted to get it on my first try. So yeah, but I got it, and I am so happy. Was the test easy? I think I just said that. It was pretty easy. So yeah, I went to my DMV. I did not go through any driving school or anything. I don't know if they do that anywhere else where you get your permit through a driving school. I went to my DMV. I did study the book, so yeah, and I almost made it through the test without getting any of them wrong. Well, I had 2 wrong. I would have made it through the test, but just 2 wrong. But as I started to see that I was getting done and I was getting them right, I started rushing, which I shouldn't have did, because I could have had what you call it? I could have had less wrong, but it doesn't matter as long as I got it. I don't care how much I got wrong, as long as I got that permit. But I was right there, so luckily the last question they gave me was hecka easy, because Lord knows I probably would have failed. And I'm just happy that I got it. I got it a year later than I actually should have gotten it. I got it when now I'm 16, but down here you can get it when you're 15. But I got it when I was 16, which is now. You can wait 6 months to get your restricted license, and that's when they want you to renew it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they want me to renew it the 2nd of 2017. I mean, August 2nd, 2017, which is not 6 months, it's a year. I'm sorry. 6 months would be January 2nd. And that's when I should be getting my restricted license. But if I don't get my restricted license by then, I'll just wait that year and then get my restricted license. Which I most likely will get it within the 6 months. Because I'm going to be doing driver's ed. So I will be getting the certificate. And my dad, he's debating on whether he wants me to do school's driver's ed or wants me to sign up for driving school. Because he says with the driving school, they actually do the driving test where they're at. Because they're capable of doing that. But with the school, he has to take me to take the driver's test at the DMV. So his thing is he wants me to maybe go to a driving school. We're gonna see. I'm going to my school tomorrow to get my my schedule for 11th grade. That's why I'm going 11th grade. So yeah, I accomplished a lot last year, and I really deserve my permit and all the blessings that are coming to me right now. So yeah. But tomorrow also, not only am I going to the school to get my schedule, I'm also going to the Social Security department to get my Social Security. I know my number, like the last 4 digits, but I don't have the copy of official copy of my Social Security number. Well, my Social Security card, and I obviously need it because I'm 16 now. I'm getting older. I need it for myself, just like I got my permit. I need those things, especially now because I'm old enough to get a job, and I can't get a job without having my Social Security card because they're gonna need that to give me a check. And now that I have a form of ID, I don't have to, I didn't have a form of ID either. I didn't have an official ID with the DMV. I didn't have any of that. I just had a school ID, which I really didn't have that either, because every year I would throw my school ID away because I really didn't use my ID like that. Sorry guys, this is getting on my nerves. I really did not use my ID. But now I have a form of official ID that I have to keep regardless. I have to keep that. And I can get a job now. Once they mail me my Social Security card, I can start actually applying for jobs, which I will be doing because I want to start working, because I want a lot of things and I want to be able to afford it on my own, and I want my dad to kind of not have to buy me so much. Since I am older now, I want to be able to buy, if I want a new phone, I want to be able to pay for my new phone by myself. Meaning I have an upgrade right now, since I have, I don't know if I explained to you guys that well, my iPhone is off and my Verizon, I have a Galaxy S3 now, which is on from Verizon, but my AT&T iPhone is off because my grandma's in the hospital. She can't pay my bill while she's in the hospital, so we had to figure out another option for me to have a phone because I am older now, and since I'm older, I go to places, I go to my sisters, we go out, we do stuff, so I need a phone for him to contact me, and I'm also home a lot by myself, meaning my dad goes to work and he needs to check up on me, especially during the summertime when I'm always home, like this summer. So yeah, and so I needed a phone, and that's what he did. He had a Galaxy S3 in his drawer that he had, so he just turned that on. And I already have an upgrade because the phone is so old, and he turned it on with the company instead of buying it from the company. So I have an upgrade, but my dad, he can't really, it's not that he can't afford it, he's the type of person, he likes to save and keep money. And he's not the type of person to always upgrade or buy new phones. He's not the type to always upgrade and buy new phones like I am. Well, not like I am. I like to upgrade phones. I like to get the better option. And some of you guys might know that if you've been following me from day one. I've always been the type of person to switch up phones. I go from iPhone to Galaxy. And it's not really right now, it's not about iPhone or Galaxy. I just really want to upgrade that S3 to something different, even if it is just a Galaxy. I'm not going to be picky because it's my dad and it's not my grandma. My grandma, she she doesn't care what kind of phone I get. That's why I got the iPhone 6 Plus that I had. That's why I want a job. So when I want something, like if I want a new phone, or if I want a pair of shoes, if I want some clothes, if I want something, I can get it myself instead of having my dad getting what I want instead of what I need. Like, he gets what I need, obviously, but in some of your parents, like, sometimes your parents get what you want too, because, hey, it's your parents. They do it sometimes. But I don't want him to do that. I want to be able to get it for myself. And sometimes do for myself also. I mean, yeah, a job at my age is not really paying much, but obviously it's good enough for me to get a pair of shoes if I want it, anything like clothes if I want it, a phone if I want it, like. So yeah, and if I do get my own job, obviously I'm gonna save up that money, and I do plan on getting it to where I have a bank account where my money goes straight to a bank account and I get a card, because I don't want cash. I'd rather have it on a card, because I feel like if it's in cash, I'll just spend it, rather if it's on a card. And on a card, you can just put it there and let the cash just bull up, and you'll still have a lot of money on your card. So yeah, that's what I plan on doing. I will be planning on applying at places like Target, Old Navy, McDonald's, Harris Teeter, At Home. If they let you work at 16, I have to call them and see, because it's not online, because it won't pop up every time. It'll pop up as Home Depot. I really want to work at a store. I really don't want to work at fast food, even though all fast food places pay very good. And I also will apply at what's it called? Cracker Barrel. I'll apply there because that's kind of like a restaurant and a store put together. So it's kind of like you're doing sales still. And you can work there at 16. So yeah, that's what I plan on doing. I have to wait till my social security card come. My dad is really cool with me applying for jobs. He is very open to me doing it. The only problem is my dad works Monday through Friday. And he works out, like, not long hours, but sometimes he works long hours. And I get out of school at 4 o'clock, especially now. But before, I would get out of school 3:45. But that's technically 4 o'clock. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do with the job thing. I mean, yeah, I got my permit now, but I still technically can't drive by myself. And technically, I still don't know how to drive. So yeah, and even if I do drive by myself, I don't have a car to drive by myself. Like a lot of kids at my school, they all have cars. I don't have a car. My dad doesn't have it. Well, my dad did have an extra car because my cousin has his own car. But the extra car now my cousin uses because he traded that car in. When I traded his car in, his car broke down, so he used my dad's extra car. Now that car is messing up, so he's trying to buy him a new car. Which that may mean that I don't have a car to drive anyway, because the car is messing up. Unless my dad gets it fixed for me to drive, which he might do that. Maybe he won't. I don't know. If I was thinking, me and my dad was talking, and we was talking about how he should, like, get a new car. Because that's what he wants. He wants a new truck. He wants an F-150. And I keep his old truck. So I can have something to drive, you know. So I can, like, have something, like, if I want to drive to school. If I want to, like, if I need to drive to work. Which I might need to do because my dad's going to be at work. And I get out of school at 4 o'clock. And that's when most jobs, especially if you're a kid my age at 16, they want you to be at work when you get off from school. So I'm going to need somewhere, like, somehow to get to work. So, you know, but my dad was saying he won't get me a car till he can really afford it. And it's not that he can't afford it. Like I said again, it's not that he can't afford it. He's just the type of person that wants to make sure he's good before he buys something that's very expensive, which I get that. That's why I really want to get a job too, so I can help my dad save up for my car, which I will work toward. I will save a little money, which, like I said, it'll be on a card, so I might just save all that money to get me a nice car to give to my dad. Like, you know, take like 100 out there, 100 out there every paycheck, and probably just save up for a car, and or help him pay for the car, give him a little bit of money. You know, that's what I want to do. I want to be able to do that. So yeah, this was just a quick little talking video, a sit down talking video to let you guys know what I've been up to. Look forward to a back to school haul. I will not be uploading my Atlanta vlog because I didn't get to vlog much because my camera was broken, like I said, and I didn't want to, like, I didn't really do anything up there anyway, but it was a banquet and it was a cookout picnic type thing that I could have vlogged, but I didn't do that because I'm vlogging off the iPhone and the iPhone is always dead. So yeah, but this is going to be the background for a couple of videos now, so yeah, get used to it, and I will see you guys next time with the back to school haul, or maybe a vlog. I don't know. I don't plan on vlogging, but like something could happen. I could go somewhere. We might be going to Colombia. I don't know. It depends, because my dad is actually doing something now. He went to go take me early this morning because we all know the DMV gets packed. We all know that. So he took me early this morning to get my permit, and we were supposed to go after that to get my social security card, but we didn't end up doing that again because he has to help his cousin move. So he was trying to say if he finished that all day, if he finished it before tomorrow, we may go to Colombia tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Love you guys. Bye.